One full day to go now until the general election in the UK. One full day of campaigning, that is. The candidates have been campaigning across the country.
The Prime Minister trying his hand at an alternative career, hoping for a rise in his fortunes. On the campaign trail in Oxfordshire, he really wants you to know that he gets it.
Let me get straight to it. I know there'll be many of you who would have supported us in the past who are a bit more hesitant about doing that this time around.
This might seem very familiar. Here he was yesterday.
I know many of you who supported us in the past have some hesitations about doing that again.
The same lines, the same backdrop, even the same jumper. This late stage of the election campaign now all about repetition.
Thank you so much.
It's not just the individual campaigns retreading the same ground. Here's Keir Starmer on a farm in Banbury yesterday.
Yeah, very.
And today, Rishi Sunak on a farm also in Banbury.
Makes a big difference. Big difference.
There is a reason that both men are ending the campaign on traditional Tory turf.
A farm shop in Oxfordshire. It doesn't get more true blue than this. The fact that Rishi Sunak and Keir Starmer have both been campaigning around here tells you that both campaigns think that the polls are right and that Labour is set to make inroads in places they haven't for decades.
Banbury has been Tory for over 100 years. Now the centre of this campaign. Are the locals ready to turn?
Have you stuck to one party or another in the past?
Yes.
And which party's that?
Conservative.
And so why are you wavering this time?
Because they made rather a mess of things.
I think they've just decided that it has been Tory for 100 years, so it's a safe seat, we can do what we want, and I think that's really disrespectful to the local community.
Do you see signs of Tory desperation?
Yeah, completely. I think, Rishi Sunak stacking shelves in the local Morrisons, that smacks of desperation to me.
Is this the first time that you've seen Tory canvassers at election time?
Yeah, I've had 3, which is 3 more than I've ever had before.
And what's the biggest reason for that?
Biggest reason, because they think they might lose it round here. I don't think we'd see them otherwise.
Keir Starmer confronting a new line of attack. The Tories attempted to brand him a part-time Prime Minister after he said he'd try to finish work at 6 on Fridays to spend time with his family.
I actually can hardly believe that 48 hours before an election, the Conservative Party has got nothing positive to say as they go into this. They're just in this negative, desperate loop, and it is really desperate.
Packing up and shipping out. Will he be doing the same again on Friday morning? Sam Coates, Sky News, Banbury.